This is my dear friend, Mr. Billy Gibbons. We've known each other for 100 years, but I don't know this guy. So we're going to get to know him tonight, or today, or whatever time it is.
That sounds good to me.
So, Billy, you walked in here with your uniform on. I'm going, you know, if I go out in public and I don't want to be recognized, you know what I do? I put on a fake beard. I'll put on some sunglasses, maybe a stocking cap, and I get away with it. Now, you're going around in a full-blown disguise, and it's you. So, I mean, how do you, people got to recognize you?
Yeah, well, what started as a disguise has now become such a tradition. It's like, you know, okay, go ahead and advertise.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, I used to see in that fine little hot rod, the red hot rod. I know you can't do 55.
But it cracks me up because I was thinking about it. I said, you know, his get-up is a disguise for everybody else. And so that's a bust. So, like, when you're driving down the street and you see Billy on the side of the road, you know, you don't go, oh, that guy looks like Billy Gibbons. You know, me, they go, oh, that guy looks like Sammy Hagar. But you, it's like, there's fucking Billy Gibbons. There he is, the man himself.
Well, Halloween's coming up. We can get out. We can get out.
So how do you disguise? What would you do for a disguise now?
Well,
you're stuck, brother.
Gillette did step forward a while back and made an offer, but
you ever shave it?
We're kind of afraid to find out what's under here. We don't know.
The real Billy Gibbons. See, that's who I want to get to know today, folks. I want to get to know that guy because, see, Bill, you've got to be like, have turned into this persona of this other character that's, I mean, I know you're honest in your music and your sound and this, what comes out, but your image is like, what do you like to do, like, on the side? I mean, like, you know what I mean, when you're not playing music, what do you do? What do you like to do?
I can throw that question back at you. Having worked with you now for going on over 3 decades, I'm sure you get the same question is, well, we know kind of what you do up there on the deck. But what happens backstage and after the show's
and home,
over?
And on a vacation.
Pajamas. Pajamas are very important.
Oh my God, it's true.
Well, we get asked quite often. Pajamas can also be referred to as your fine French leisure suit when you need that kind of cover. Derrick Rose of London or Walmart. You take your pick. Either way to go.
I saw back in '65. My first good blues concert was Buddy Guy and the harmonica player.
Junior Wells.
Junior Wells.
I remember the team.
And
good.
See, look, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
And Buddy Guy played loud, man. I mean, I was influenced by the blues too, but I came from a poor background, Billy, so I was relating to it, you know.
Yeah.
But you've mastered it, and.
You know, it turned the corner when Muddy jumped from acoustic to electric. Things became just that, electrified. And as you point out, seeing, you know, when you're right in front of it face to face, and when it gets good and when it gets loud, it gets real good.
It starts sweating. It just starts sweating. The room starts sweating. It just. So who do you think's the greatest blues guy of all time?
Gosh,
I know it's a tough
folks,
question.
If you'll tune in next week, we'll still be on this one.
No, you got to just give me a couple.
Well, the list is somewhat predictable. As we mentioned, Jimmy Reed, of course.
Greatest singer, that voice and harmonica.
For the guitar freaks out there, the Kings, you know, Freddie King, Albert King, B.B. King, Albert Collins, another Texas gunslinger. And then, of course, you got modern guys. Jimmy Vaughn, our good buddy Jimmy Vaughn, the late brother of Jimmy, Stevie Ray Vaughan, was just a tremendous interpreter of that great art form. I think we all owe a little bit of something to these guys that paved the way. I know when I listen to your records, every so often, you can't help it. Some of that bluesy influence.
It does. As a guitar player, every guitar player I know worships you. Ronnie Montrose, he thought you were the guy. Not Jimmy Page, not Jeff Beck, not Eric Clapton. Billy F. Gibbons. And what does that F stand for again? Oh, never.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to get to that.
That guy. Okay. But, I mean, I just wondered how you feel about it. Do you feel frustrated when you play guitar? Did you feel like, yeah, I can play anything I'm thinking? Or, you know, you're a sound guy. You got such a unique sound. And
well, let's face it, ZZ Top is the name of the group is not too far removed from B.B. King. He's got that end of the alphabet. We got the other end of the alphabet.
I got you.
King is kind of like on top. But if we could get to the point to emulate BB's style. You know, he was very often he had the luxury of throwing the guitar to the side and grabbing the mic stand and just delivering the vocals.
Yeah.
He didn't have to worry too much. He had a little bit bigger band on most occasions.
Yeah, a little bit,
which helps out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you got to give me a quick answer. You can't think, Billy. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Beatles or Stones?
I'd go Stones. Yeah.
Strat or Les Paul?
Ooh, let's go both.
Ah, cheater. Rock or blues?
I'd have to go again, a little of both. You know, yeah.
Mezcal or tequila?
Oh man, come on! I mean, man, tequila's the way. Come on. You got me started. And,
did you have your own mezcal? I mean, tequila? You still have a tequila? Did you? You were involved.
Yeah. We fell right in line. You know, with the popularity of Cabo Wabo, it really established a top shelf product, and Pura Vida is the one that we are so proud of. It's, you know, 100% blue Weber agave and triple distilled, you name it.
It's the best drink in the world, but and the problem with it is that when people get turned on to tequila the first time, it makes you feel so happy and they have such a good time. Everybody overdoes it, then they get sick on it, and then they turn around and say, oh, I can't drink tequila anymore. Do you still drink?
I can relate. I remember.
Are you on the wagon, Billy? Are you in between? Are you?
Well, it reminds me of the T-shirt.
Which T-shirt are you talking about?
You know, drinking, I don't have a problem. I drink, I get drunk, I fall down, no problem.
Well, Billy, the only other thing I got on my list down here is that Eddie Van Halen once told me that every time he talked to you, you'd say, hey, Eddie, you ever find that fourth chord? Is there any truth to that?
I think both of you and I are still looking for the fourth chord, or trying to avoid it. Yeah, playing those adult words, you know. God. Oh, yeah.
1, 3, 5, or 1, 4, 5. What? No, 1, 4, 5. I guess it is. Oops, see, I'm not a musicologist. Billy.
We got to do this again.
Billy Gibbons, part 2.
Too much fun.
Billy Gibbons, my friends, is what I would like you to do, though, is before we're all done, I want you to show me your line. I want to see what your back line is. One time when I was opening for you, you had this little tube and this little thing that got your sound. I want to see what you got back there now.
You got it.
Can you show me some secrets?
Yeah, we'll take a peek. There must be 50 guitar shops on this one stretch of 3-4 blocks long. On the wall was a 1961 Les Paul in the SG shape. We started playing it shortly thereafter. We went back on tour, and it was causing such a stir. People said, oh man, now they're playing this SG. So to do something different, I got with John Bolin, our favorite guitar maker out of Boise, Idaho. Been with him for 35 years. We sat and came up with, we took this beautiful French curve, flipped it upside down, angled it slightly, and came up with this nice bevel. And believe it or not,
wow, wait a minute. So this is a new guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is gorgeous, Billy.
Yeah.
This mother with the flying V head on it. Get out of here, man. This is a shit, man. Wow, boy, those are little strings. Man, you couldn't tune them down to a half step, a full step. They'd fall off. They'd swing down like this.
It's going to be close. I think we got
wow.
Wow. Oh, yeah. 7.
Billy, you can bend that sumbitch clear up to here. You don't have to go up into any part of the neck. You can play everything in one position because you just bend it back up to here.
That's it.
But this thing is gorgeous. I'm a Les Paul guy. I mean, I'm a Gibson guy, period. But SGs are what I used to play. My first guitar was an SG Les Paul.
Yeah, this thickness matches the figure 8 Les Paul, and then it cascades down to you got
this
SG.
This is beautiful, man. Beautiful.
We ought to plug it in, and maybe I can get you to sing one with me. This one might be ready to go.
Just give me that lick going into it. Come on. Jesus done left Chicago. Yeah. And is bound for New Orleans.
Yeah, give it time.
Well, now Jesus done left Chicago. Woo. And is bound for New Orleans.
Yeah, man.
This is the extra one. Working from one end to the other. to California.
See that sweet little baby of mine.
Billy, that's living. My day, okay, listen, my life is complete. My life is complete. Billy Gibbons, one of my all-time heroes, but it's not just mine. Every fucking guitar player, every singer, every drummer, everybody loves Billy and ZZ Top. I don't get it, but okay, but I'm here. Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome.
Yes, I do get it.